screaming free the fan, they coming home now.
It's NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams for what should be a terrific matchup here tonight. The Knicks able to underway here at Madison Square Garden. No good. Oh, it looked like he may have gotten him there. To Trae Young. Knocks it down from mid-range.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Smith into the front court. Down 2. And he'll go to the foul line.
You see this all the time. The defensive players establishing his presence on the court and also checking to see how far the refs are going to let him go.
Oops, he missed the first one. Good bounce back. Hits his second. It's a 1-of-2 trip. Here's Atlanta. Sizing up the defense. Here's a chance from long range.
That reach was just about a second off. He got his hand in there a little bit quicker. That would have been a steal.
Just enough imbalance. And hits the first free throw. Second and 3 is good. Takes advantage of the foul. 3 for 3 at the line. Into the front court comes Smith. Down 4. Too much contact. And free throws coming.
Now here's your chance to make them pay for making you the target of hacking. Well, actually, your free throw shooting made you a target, but you can still fix that.
Dennis Smith Jr. has got 2 shots coming, shooting 50%. Some yes, some no in this contest. Knocks down the first. So he hits the first, misses the second. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. The Knicks clear the board. New York Knicks basketball. Smith to Kevin Knox. Alex Len rejects it. Missed it. Almost a foul. They let it go. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Ed, sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Smith with the basketball. Down 5. Nice pass to set things up.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
The assist from number 11, Frank Ntilikina.
Fires the 3. Trae Young able to knock it down. Tough shot with the hand in his face.
For average shooters, that's not a great shot. But for a great shooter, that's a good look.
Alex Len with a piece. Ntilikina
sent a message on that one, Ed.
John Collins with the block. Oh, lots of contact there. Still gets it to go.
He got through traffic with ease, but if you're going to fully collapse the defense, you're going to leave wide open three-point shooters.
Gets it to go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul.
That's a good run right here to end the first quarter to open up that lead. If you're the coach of this team, you have to like the effort your guys are giving.
They'll let one fly from half court. The first quarter's complete. The Hawks with the lead. One quarter down. Long way to go. So, buckle up. It's wide open.
Well, first off, I'm going to take my analytical hat off and then put my fan hat on. This has been a blasé first quarter. Not good, not bad, right in between. Let's see how both teams come out and try to adjust themselves in the second half.
From the outside, no good.
See, when good shooters catch, they just shoot. When bad shooters catch, they become hesitant, reluctant. That's the first sign of a guy that doesn't have confidence.
Smith now into the front court. 12-6 our score. He cruises in for two. Too easy.
I could see the beads of sweat forming when he had to put the ball on the ground there. You still got it, though.
A drive down the lane, but the shot stays out. Let's see what the Knicks can do here. Smith. To Kevin Knox. Down low to Jordan. Yes! And a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Off the mark on his free throw. To Kevin Huerter. Beyond the arc for three.
Dennis Smith. That's it.
Trae Young. He's going to get 3 shots here. He's perfect from the line so far. And he connects on the first free throw. And he misses the second. The possession lies with New York. Nice pass to set.
Oh! Out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. Trae Young. Curling inside. Nice finish at the rim.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
John Collins. Huge block. Oh, scary stuff from DeAndre Jordan. That's 3 now on 4 shots. Lets it fly from long range. That misses with 3 seconds left. Long key from 3/4 court. The quarter comes to an end. The Hawks with the lead.
Back to Ed and Jay to bring you the second half action.
It's Atlanta ball. Trae Young. Going to launch beyond the arc. Missed it. And they call the foul. Careful there, Jay.
Just a tic-tac foul.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1. That's the first foul.
Hawks come up with it.
Here's your chance to break this thing wide open.
From long range. Rebounds pulled down by New York. Smith with it up top. His guys trail now by 4. Ntilikina slams it down. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Mitchell Robinson pins it.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Kevin Knox powers it through. Good luck keeping up with that.
Did you see that jump? It was as quick as a pogo stick.
To Kevin Huerter. Fires the 3. Huerter can't connect that time. Possession lies with New York. Ah, the monster stuff. Neither side is giving up an inch.
I guarantee you tomorrow on Complex's social feed, that play will have millions of views. And I'm really looking forward to this 4th quarter because the first 3 have lived up to the billing.
And count the basket.
And don't you dare think about the 4th quarter yet. The only quarter that matters is the one you're playing in right now. Finish strong.
To Ntilikina. And the finish at the rim.
Probably option 3 right there in the court, but every player is a threat. No excuse for that easy bucket.
4-3. Trae Young bothered just enough there.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Out of bounds the call. Last touch by Frank Ntilikina. Nothing going here on that drive. That misses with a second to go. 3 quarters down. The Knicks to inbound here to start the fourth quarter. We thought based on this matchup, this could be a one-sided affair. But, oh, Jay, this has been a tight contest.
Yeah, they got the lead, but they really had to work for it. And sometimes when you think you're going to have an off night and win the game by 20, that's when you find yourself in this league in those dogfights.
Ntilikina with the basketball. 2-point advantage. To Trae Young. Oh, had him going there for a second. Gets to the basket and scores.
There are certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Smith into the front court. All even here in the fourth. No good. For 3. Can't get the bounce. Into the front court comes Smith. He'll run the offense. To Ntilikina. Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down.
The defender needs to do a better job of forcing a pickup there.
Curling inside. Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
That might have been a little bit easier than expected there, considering the score.
Smith with the basketball. Our score all even here in the fourth quarter. Can't connect from in close. Finger roll, finishing with finesse.
You've heard it before. Slow and steady wins the race. This approach might be working out after all.
That is great vision to set it up. And he throws it down. Power play by DeAndre Jordan.
I don't think I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. To Trae Young. Slams it down. And boy, that was a lot to navigate. Now the coach of the Knicks going to signal for a timeout. They trail by 2. And the question, do they look for the tie in overtime? Or do they go for it all with a 3? Dennis Smith Jr. not getting the bounce. Here comes the intentional foul, but they did have one to give, so no free throws yet. They'll shoot after the next foul.
Okay, now look over to the sideline and see what the staff is trying to draw up on the next play. That's good clock management thus far.
The Hawks on. Yes! 3 for the win at the buzzer. My goodness! It came down to one shot. He stepped up and buried it to win the ball game.